no longer in the area for the previous call.
Are they coming south,
right,
or east, or west? Well, I think they're coming east because there's fucking people flying right here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Record is on.
We are recording.
I got it. We're east from Rosedale. 609 South. And lane 2. Roadway dry traffic light.
It should be a white Cutlass.
Do you see it? Rosedale, lane 2, roadway dry traffic light. White Oldsmobile, Cutlass, Adam George Edwards, 7234, emergency
going under
traffic
the
only,
overpass, right?
We're 90 miles an hour.
Speed's 90, 2004.
Airflight 541 secondary.
Okay, there it is.
Smoky 4 Tacoma, we are overhead and recording and watching the pursuit. Let the units know if we need to call it, we certainly can.
1185.
25, 2004.
What's up back to the car? Take it to regional first stop, please.
The car, high rate, lane changing.
Original reason for stop, expired registration.
Can you just have Smoky call, please, for us? We get up my information.
So remember, don't get in too terribly tight.
Yeah.
Get a good wide view, coming up to some trees here.
Myself and 652 backed off.
541 advise, 541 652
Okay.
backed
Are
off
you able to do comms?
2005.
I can help you.
Okay.
If you want me to, I certainly can.
I'm here behind 652.
I'll,
Also that pursuit. This vehicle does have PC for a loot from Port Orchard.
oh, it also says PC, okay.
535 advise, PC for eluding from Port Orchard
Don't want to step on
police.
her.
Tacoma 222 182 632 advise if spikes authorized.
Right, flights are authorized from cover. Six or two.
632 182 2005.
Copy, Jack, circuit update, please.
What did he say?
Just start updating them.
Okay.
We're gonna
Tacoma
Smoky
Smoky for code location.
South from Outpost 9, just past the tolls for the bridge on the main line.
Smoky 4 advise, Z16 passing the tolls approaching the bridge main line 2006.
record tower, Smoky 4.
Smoky 4. Smoky traffic.
We're following up pursuit eastbound 16.
Smoky 4 units, HOV lane entering the bridge.
When he gets onto I-5, but
Traffic light.
maybe coming into your airspace.
HOV entering the bridge, traffic light 2006.
Smoky 4.
Smoky, right on the far end of the bridge. Let me know when you get near me so I can throw it.
Okay, in the HOV lane still, just entering the, or just approaching the south tower.
To that unit, this is Smoky 4. He's 100 yards from you right now. Still in the HOV lane. He's 50 yards. He's off the bridge. He's coming up to you right there.
Adam aggressive.
Verify unsuccessful.
Right, he was not spiked, did not hit my spike.
Sitting on east from Orchard. 10 to 2, 2037.
Vehicle just went under the pedestrian overpass, moving to the right lane, passing traffic on the right lane, still continuing.
Yeah, good job
Passing
there.
pedestrian overpass
Direction.
lane 1, passing traffic right lane.
Traffic,
20
location.
Vehicle's back to the HOV lane, continuing.
We're pressing the Lakewood mixing this bar.
Doing good, Bart.
Yeah.
Stage great. Come on, standing by at Union with spikes.
2007.
Okay, vehicles in center lane.
Standing by Union with spikes 2007.
Vehicles in the center lane, just past 6th Avenue. Moving back to the HOV lane, actually straddling the lanes.
Center lane, startling lanes passing 6 out of 2008.
Which street is that?
You'll be standing by Union, not for spikes, not in position.
South from Outpost 3.
Eastbound milepost 32008.
Okay, vehicles in the HOV lane. Just going underneath 19th Street now.
If you can get any speeds while you're doing
HOV
everything.
under
Try that.
19.08.
And if you do, just call them out to me and I'll write them down. And record is on, correct?
Yes.
Good deal.
So what's the vehicle search again?
White Oldsmobile Cutlass Adam George Edward 7234.
Just past the on-ramp, speeds are 91. Just going over Tyler Street now. Vehicles moving to the right lane. Vehicles exiting.
Verify where vehicles exiting.
What's that street there?
Do I have all
Zoom
the
out
to
if you
call
need
back?
to.
Yeah, let's continue to call and get updates.
Vehicles turning south on South Union Avenue.
Vehicle exiting Union turning south 2009.
Okay, vehicle continuing on vehicles turning on South 31st Street from Union.
Vehicle turning south on South 31st from Union 2009.
Vehicles now turning, no, vehicles continuing South 31st from South Adams Street. Traveling this slow right now. Passing, turning on Durango Street, turning south on Durango Street.
Vehicle turning south on Durango Street from 31st 2009.
Vehicles continuing south on Durango Street from Center Street.
Smoky Ford by turning the south center from South Durango 2010.
Okay, vehicle South Durango 34th Street, turning west.
Verify the speeds.
Routine speeds, less than 20 miles an hour at this point, I believe.
So let's have you as well back see these stuff somewhere, and then we'll contact.
Vehicle south on South Madison Street. At 35th Street now.
Vehicle in South Madison 35th 2011.
Tail South Charles and Erratic 5 going access white Porsche SUV, Mary Union 0.
South Madison turning on 36th. We'll be west on 36th Street. And south on South Gunnison Street. Continuing to South Manitou Way, southbound. So vehicles continuing south on South Manitou Way, approaching 38th Street. And we'll be turning southbound on South Tyler Street from South Manitou Way.
Okay, we're going to verify TV's verified in first step.
Right.
What is it?
Smoking for vehicles continuing
22,
south.
20.
Vehicles south Tyler Street from 41st Street.
Vehicle from South Tyler from South 31st 2012.
And continuing southbound on South Tyler Street.
Smoky Ford 2013.
And speeds are routine, 20 to 30. Just past 49th Street. At 33 miles an hour.
Okay.
Channel 436.
He's coming up to a major intersection with a traffic light.
Okay.
And almost.
436, 2013.
It looks like our units are back there about a mile.
Yep.
Just at normal speeds.
Okay. Vehicle still South Tyler Street. What's this street?
Well, you may have to zoom out a little bit in order to see it.
Okay. South Tyler Street at 56th Street. Just going with the flow of traffic. Is that a vehicle? Is that a unit coming up behind him?
Oh, I can't.
No, it's not.
Yeah, sometimes zooming out is the way to do it, to see the street names.
1115, I like to stand by 56 to 95 spikes if he comes over.
So I'll stand by southbound if you can stand by northbound.
Okay. Spoken for. Vehicles continuing South Tyler Street from South 62nd Street now. Just past 64th Street, still South Tyler.
So what was the call from Tyler again?
Or south.
64.
Okay.
Could you also my Lakewood, please?
Yes.
Vehicles,
2015.
vehicles continuing South Tyler from 66th Street.
Channel 400, Saturn.
Well, it's also by smoking numerous stagings for South Carolina, currently in the subject.
Going at the hourly 20.
Comment Smoky 4, 22 advised multiple state units standing by at South Commonwealth 512.
Okay, vehicle just struck some garbage cans, is stopping at South Tyler Street. No, it's continuing slowly. He's going really slow right now. Let me get across the
Further
street.
across with South Tyler.
You're coming up to a T intersection.
Coming up to a T intersection, South Mason Avenue.
Passing Maton on South Tyler. 2015.
Can you skip this?
It's turning, just turned right on South Mason, South 74th Street, just past South 74th now, so it's going west on South Mason.
Got a unit behind it now with trying to
go
with
down
their
around the
emergency
jail
lights on.
that's back up.
That's 2 actually on 74th.
SPD is at
And there's an unknown unit behind the vehicle now, just past Verde Street.
692 will be at 6th and Yesler with SPD. They have the ramp blocked.
Tacoma PD advised behind the vehicle.
Quick for.
South Bay, 2016.
And the vehicle accelerated again. South 74th Street at Lakewood Drive. Continuing on 74th Street westbound.
Westbound 74th from Lakewood Drive, high rate 2017.
Okay, Custer Road west, still westbound, just past Green Street.
436.
Father just tried to pick up the vehicle. I'll be clear here in route number.
Just past Bridgeport Way, continuing on Custer Road west.
436, 2017.
Passing Bridgeport Way on Custard 2017.
Are there units behind them?
Well, they're getting jammed up at
Well,
the light, so there is a Tacoma unit behind him with their lights off, but he's probably back about half a mile
I'm
now.
trying to catch up. Looks like Tiffany's still behind you.
Okay.
608 attempting to catch up Tacoma PD behind the vehicle 2018.
Still south on Custer from 86th.
South on Custer from 86, 2018.
South on Custer from 88th.
Southbound Custer from 88, 2018.
And continuing, looks like Ardmore Drive southwest. Continuing. Vehicle made a right turn on, a minute for the street, Meadow Road southwest. Continuing, going south on Meadow Road southwest.
South on Meadow Road Southwest, 2017.
Can you check to see if Tacoma PD terminated?
Secretary 2019.
Okay, south on Meadow Road southwest. I believe Montclair was the last intersection, just past Lake Grove Street southwest.
McCord Tower, Smoky 4, we're still out here following this car in pursuit.
Also, Tacoma PD advised subject lives at 12838 Lincoln Avenue Northwest. Was contacted by Tacoma PD 2 days ago. Subject had a warrant.
Vehicle turned on 100th, heading westbound on 100th. South on DeCoven Drive, southwest.
So if this car stops somewhere, that's when you want to zoom in just a little bit so you can identify the driver.
Okay.
And
Let's go get updated traffic condition.
if they do stop, that's maybe when you want to turn on parcels to get a...
I got parcels on, so I'm ready for that.
No one's activated.
Good job.
We're just following what Smokey says at this point.
Brook Lane southwest, it just turned west on Brook Lane.
What's on Brooklyn Southwest? Tacoma Smoky 4 advised speeds and traffic condition.
It's about 15 miles an hour right now. There's no cars around.
Speeds 15, no traffic, 2020.
I got some
Trees
trees
here,
here.
so they can catch up to it. They are authorized under 50 miles an hour. Traffic force. Smokey, which road did they turn down from?
Barlow Road southwest right now. I'm back on Brook Lane southwest, southbound now.
Channel 400 status.
Brook Lane southwest at Wildair Road southwest, intersection right now.
Channel 400 status.
And the vehicle's westbound, don't see us, Wildair Road southwest. Stop, maybe coming to a stop. No.
Oh, there's nowhere to go in here. He's going to
I
have to
don't know
turn
which
around and come
road you're saying. It's broken.
Wildair, William Ida Lincoln David Adam Ida Robert Edward Road southwest. Vehicle's at a dead end.
Tacoma units in route pursuit. Smoky 4 advised vehicle at the dead end of Wildair Road Southwest.
So that unit that just made a right, it's coming west. Keep coming down west. Keep coming another about 3 blocks in front of you. Keep coming, and we're going to talk you right into him. He's going to be coming right out at you in about 2 blocks. And that unit, you're coming up to an intersection. There's the white Cutlass right in front of you. Okay. There they go.
West on Brook Lane southwest. Or east. But no. East on Brook Lane side.
So we're at Weller right now, Phil. If you want us in.
And you?
I will do my best to see if I can find him.
Okay. Brook Lane and Green Lane.
10-0.
Turning west on Green Lane southwest. There's a unit behind him. Vehicle's coming to a stop.
Sam Mary.
10-0, 2023.
Okay, there's a police unit with him. One male exited, appears to be compliant. Driver just threw something in the road just to his right. He's on his knees being compliant with the unit at the scene. Try to get a parcel here.
Yeah. For the state patrol units, I can't see where you're at right now.
He's running.
Yeah, I'm still looking for you to try to talk you in.
Driver just ran into the woods to the west, continuing running.
We're at Silicon and Wolfboro right now, Smokey.
Hang on, I lost him in these trees.
Okay, go to IR if you need to.
I'm on IR and I'm not.
Still at Brook Lane?
Green Lane Southwest, 10228 will be the address. There's a little point of land out on to the lake, and the driver fled into the trees somewhere in there. We're trying to find him in here.
Here on this point. He's right by the docks.
Okay, he's out on the point right by the beach. Yes.
Can I get the address one more time?
10228 Green Lane Southwest. Lakewood PD advised one at gunpoint on the beach.
Okay.
Let me get over on this side for the orbit so we can see. I wish I could see where our units are, but I don't.
I can't see where he went.
Just keep looking real good in those woods
there.
there.
Coming units on pursuit. Lakewood PD advised suspect a black male in his 40s, white and green, blue shirt, gray sweatpants. Lakewood advised at Meadow Road and Lake Avenue, one at gunpoint. Entity from 541 West. 622 541 1022 with Lakewood 2826.
For our high rate hand gestures.
My bad.
609.
Which point is it?
3717 2026.
Right behind us there, that point that sticks out to the...
Oh, for joking traffic.
There you go.
12 for 0 2026.
Okay. I'm not seeing those.
So all the units are there, so IR all around that area where we saw them running along the beach by the docks.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The black male you saw run into the woods. Do you still have visual?
No, he was in the trees. Last we saw him, he was out on the point, just to the west of where you guys are.
Received. Can you guide us in from our patrol cruiser?
Yes, I can. So from your patrol cars, where they stopped the fleeing vehicle, if you were to go to your west, to the water line, he was on the water line near some docks, and then he ran north.
10 for 3, 2027.
Are we going the correct direction now?
755, same traffic.
Stand by, we'll get the camera on you guys. Correct, you're going the correct direction. Just keep, he ran through some yards, clear out to the water line, and then he went north. And then we lost him amongst trees.
Okay, so did he run ahead of the violator vehicle? Or to the left of the violator vehicle? There's two roads, one ahead and one to the left.
Oh, violator vehicle.
Stable 1070 status.
Oh, there's a violator vehicle.
Yeah.
Directly ahead.
Stable 1070 status.
So Bart,
He was out on this point here, right? Yeah. Go ahead.
yes, yeah, he was on that point. So start there and get it into IR, get a good picture. You okay? You're in histogram. So that's all right. There you go. Now you can.
Okay, he might be hiding in the woods, right? I got a hot spot in the woods there.
Yeah, just to verify, you saw him on the
Yep,
actual
he's in the
beach?
woods right there. No.
So if you think that's him, then you want to walk.
So directly ahead of the violator vehicle, there's a point. It appears he's hunkered down in the woods, directly to the west. So it's like right off the. There's a unit, 2 units with rifles in a backyard, and they're kind of pointing out towards him. Everybody's pointing right at him. They got him.
We got him. We're halfway.
Nice find, Bart. That's why you use that AR, or excuse me, IR, and you go to manual like that, you get a good picture, and boom, it stands out like that.
Yep.
Contact.
So keep on them like that. If you need to,
I'm gonna mark it too.
there you go, lay a point down. You can zoom out just a little bit, just in case he runs, and you can maybe see.
9-1 making contact, 2030.
They got a dog.
I see him. He's still in the bushes. He's walking towards you. Now he's stopping.
They got a dog too.
Okay.
1239 subject in the bushes, stopping, 23.
So this could be a point where he may run again with the dog there, so.
We're losing him behind you, but.
I don't know. He's trying to walk up to us.
9-1 subject walking up the hill towards 2030.
We got liquid
Canine 2030.
9-1 advice liquid K9 with 2030.
If you could just like stop the plane right here.
Well, I'm going to go further out to the west. That way you can just look behind.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
And I'll do my orbits out here to the west.
Yeah, just a little better angle there. We might be able to get under the trees.
I think it'll be helpful to keep it out here.
And lost him behind the tree.
Yep, just keep your crosshairs where at your last point where you saw him. You've already laid a point down there, so that's good. You can always come back to it.
182.
Let's go our target case number for 632 pursuit. Essential all our range, please. And also, you asking for Smokey, did the subject know something? Is there a wood line here where the car was parked at?
Sorry, what's for?
436 Hill, number 10, Indians 12.
Okay, remember the subject threw something to his right when he got out of the car. That's what he asked.
Okay. Yeah, when the subject was on his knees, he threw something ahead and to his right.
Let him know where he was at when he did that.
Okay. Smoky forward units. That was he threw the object at the point when Lakewood, I believe, was trying to take him into custody. He appeared to be compliant on his knees.
Right, but where was he? Like by the car, in front of the car?
Okay, hang on.
Smokey for the object he threw to throw it into the water. Can you tell? Or can you still see the heat from it in the bushes?
No, it was before he even ran from the Lakewood officer. It was right when the Lakewood officer had him at gunpoint, and he appeared to be compliant. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
So the violator got out of the vehicle to the left and got on his knees just to the left of the driver's door. and then threw something to the right.
Okay, so it's right near the vehicle then.
Correct.
Make sense?
Clear as mud.
I don't know, we're gonna walk down the gravel if he's not coming up.
911 advised walking down to the subject. Subject not coming up, 2030.
I'm just gonna walk him out now.
Once for 1062.
So walking out of the bushes now.
1062 walking around in the bushes, 235.
Smokey, where he was standing, can you guide me to what the object he threw? I'm sitting right here.
It was back by his vehicle. It wasn't in the woods where he is now. It was back where his vehicle is stopped.
Received.
Okay. How we doing on endurance?
We got probably 2 hours and 45 minutes worth of fuel.
Okay.
911, we have him in custody.
991 advised, one in custody, 2036.
Want to keep going?
22.
You go ahead and clear the air, and also check with kids, correction, Pierce County, see the whole staff for felony looting out here, and also reckless endangerment. If not, we'll have one of Kitsap County DA troops take them to Kitsap Jail. Great, it's going to be DUI.
622 advised, subject in custody for DUI, 2036.
That one's going to the location is 10224. Whatever road this is, that's going to be the location for arrest.
So does IR give you a better view into
991,
there?
182 advised, resume
color
normal
cameras?
traffic.
Color cameras now.
Cool. Yeah, that was the subject I saw get out of the driver's door of that Cutlass.
Yep.
Did anybody find what he threw? He just left his shoes there. Smokey said that what he threw was towards the car, not in the bushes where we're at. And I couldn't get his shoes, they were way stuck in the bushes.
Okay, my good man.
Okay.
At this point, we can shut off record.